Kons podcast. Hit that like button, subscribe and share. Constant content.
Yeah. What's up with it? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Kons motherfucking podcast. You feel me? Live and direct.
Constant.
Yeah. Give a round of applause for the Kons motherfucking podcast one time. You feel me? Yeah, let's take a round of applause for it. You know what I'm saying? As you hear that, you know what I mean? But yeah, got a few things to talk about, you know what I'm saying? A few little shit to go over. You know what I mean? Shit that's been going on. I definitely heard I watched Mea Culpa, Tyler Perry movie on Netflix. Talk about Diddy. I'm gonna go over Orlando Brown. I'm gonna go over Yale. Apologize for partaking in slavery. You feel me? Devin, Haney, Ryan Garcia coming up. Gervonta, Davis, Frank Martin. Yeah, I'm touching on all that shit. You know what I'm saying? A few little topics. You hear me real quick. Episode, vlog, episode, whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Let me pull this mic closer. Feel me? Make sure y'all can hear me and shit. Feel like the mic was far away because the mic is on my laptop. Yeah, but yeah, you know what I mean? Kons motherfucking podcast though. That's just a few topics I'm gonna be going over. You know what I'm saying, in that order. So let's start it off with Mea Culpa. Tyler Perry's movie. You know what I'm saying? Shit was cool. It's about some real betrayal shit. Real snakish shit. You feel me? Kelly Rowland. She definitely played her part cool, you know what I'm saying? Real, but it's real snakish though. Yeah, it's real snake shit, you know? Definitely. You know what I'm saying? From what I've seen, you know what I mean? But she do her thing, you know, she acting, you know what I mean? The acting in it is I give it like about a 7 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? It's not like top tier, you feel me, acting, you know what I'm saying? But it's a cool movie. It's definitely got a betrayal in it though, you know what I mean? She definitely playing a snake bitch. It's a whole lot of snake shit going on for sure in that shit, you know what I mean? But overall, it was a good movie though, definitely though, you know what I mean? I would definitely say it was a good movie. I was entertained throughout it, you know what I'm saying? Definitely keep you on the edge of your seat, kind of a little bit like, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's cool though, you know what I'm saying? I looked up Mea Culpa. It means, you know what I mean, to admit fault, you know what I'm saying? To admit fault at something. So, like, oops, my bad. Like, you know what I mean? And when you watch it, like, it makes sense. The title makes sense. You know what I mean? Especially, that's her name. Kelly Rowland plays she's like an attorney and shit. Yeah, it's a good movie, though. You know what I mean? I recommend it. You know what I'm saying? It's on Netflix, called Mea Culpa. Tyler Perry's new shit. Then we got Diddy. Feel me? Fucking Diddy. Motherfucking Diddy. Man. I swear in the future it's gonna be a fucking surviving Diddy documentary, yo. Cause everybody coming out talking about this nigga's sexual assaults and shit, and you know what I mean? So yeah, now we got a whole ass nigga coming out. This is a dude coming out talking about, you know what I'm saying, talking about sexual assaults and shit. During he was supposed to be the producer of that Love album that Diddy made. You know what I mean? So this dude Lil Rod, you know what I'm saying? And you know I'm gonna throw the picture up. You feel me? This nigga right here, Lil Rod, Diddy. You know what I'm saying? I guess he accused him, you know, saying that he was touching his ass, touching his penis and shit area, you know. And then when he said something about it, Diddy was just like, we're just playing around, just horsing around. Man, look, you know what I'm saying? And then he said he showed him a sex tape of Stevie J doing homosexual things with another well-known industry person. Look, man, this shit messy as shit. I don't know, man. That shit crazy as fuck. But apparently in the industry, everybody been knowing this shit about Diddy. This ain't even no new news. This is coming out. You know what I'm saying? But on the inside, everybody knew, man, you know what I mean? And man, it's to a point where you can't even say you done been to a Diddy party, yo. If you been to a Diddy party, yeah, you gonna automatically look suspect to the motherfucker. It's too many shits coming out about Diddy and his fucking parties, yo. What goes down at these parties, yo. You know what I'm saying? There's too much going on, too much you hearing about that shit. You know what I mean? You can't even say you went to a Diddy party no more. That shit is totally out. You feel me? Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so Lil Rod is his name. You know what I mean? This the nigga right here. You know what I'm saying? And then Diddy, yeah, he came out saying that he was sexually touching on him. He stole his publishing and all kind of wild shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that shit wild, you know? Yeah, just like Cat Williams said, man, you gotta tell him no. He want a party, he invite you to a party, you got to tell that nigga no. Yeah, man, that shit crazy as fuck. Yeah. Then we got Orlando Brown. You know what I'm saying? Orlando Brown with these accusations and shit. And then he on Candid doing this shit. Like he don't even look in the camera. Somebody is like underly recording this nigga. And this nigga said he done had homosexual relations with Busta Rhymes, Bow Wow, Terrence Howard, who else, man? A bunch of names, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, like, names he naming is just crazy. Like, you know, like Usher, this nigga said Usher's a gusher. Usher's a gusher. It's like, what? Wait a minute, what? Like, Usher's a gusher? Come on, yo. Come on, yo. Oh, we know this dude, yo, he on heavy drugs, man. He done came out in interviews that said, you know what I'm saying, that he was eating out Ray with Simone, you know what I'm saying, during the, you know, humming the tune, bop, you know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Yeah, that wild shit, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. He on heavy drugs, you know what I'm saying? He needs some help for sure, because he out here saying outlandish, outrageous things about these fellow motherfuckers. He gonna say some shit about the wrong motherfucker, yo, and they gonna take that shit to heart. I mean, you calling somebody gay or you calling somebody a snitch, they gonna take that shit all the wrong way. You feel me? That's a fact. So somebody gonna take that shit and come for that nigga, knock him the fuck out, do some harm to him. You feel me? Yeah. You need to stop doing that shit. You know, get off them drugs, man. You feel me? That shit fucking you up. You know what I'm saying? Other news, then we had Kodak Black. I didn't even write this down, but I forgot about this shit. Kodak Black was seen just getting released from jail, throwing rocks at the reporters and shit, at the camera guys and all that. I don't know what that situation was about. Yeah, shit was crazy. But then in other news relative to Kodak, I already just had another baby as of yesterday, newborn. So congrats to that. Yeah, then we got Malcolm X. So two men, these two dudes right here, they came forward, you know what I'm saying, and said that they was they've been falsely arrested. These were two dudes accused of the murder of Malcolm X and shit, but it came to the light that these dudes was arrested a week prior to the speech he was giving when they assassinated him. You know what I mean? So they came out, said that recently. I think one of the dudes is actually dead though. One of them died though. But yeah, they got life, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, they came out and said that, you know, wasn't them. They've been falsely arrested, falsely doing time and shit. I don't know too much about it. I just was reading this prior to recording this. But yeah. So they said they got arrested 1 week before the assassination. And they said that the FBI and the NYPD conspired to ultimately make sure that Malcolm X was going to be killed that day. So they took them off a security detail because they too feel like if they was there securing him, they would have saved his life type shit. You know what I'm saying? And the feds or whatever knew that. So they took them out of there, got them out of there, and then carried out with the assassination is the conspiracy that's going on behind the murder of Malcolm X. You know what I mean? So yeah, that shit is crazy though. What happened, you know what I mean? We talking, man, 50 something years ago, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. It's like, oh, that's a long time to come out, you know what I'm saying, to say that you've been falsely arrested, falsely doing time. Like, you've been doing a whole lot of time, like, and you just now, I mean, why you didn't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why would you wait, you know, that long to decide to fight that shit, and you know damn well that you didn't pull no trigger, you never even touched the chopper. I don't know, it's crazy as fuck how the shit just come out years later. Now the Pac shit, I can understand, because Keefy D, he pretty much read it on himself when he wrote the book, and he read it on himself furthermore when he went on Vlad, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, Keefy D read it on himself, you know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah, Vlad just, you know, made him talk and shit, you know, with the science art of interviewing this shit, made him come out with everything, placed himself in the car, placed himself that he was tied to the shooter, all that shit on Vlad, you know? Like, damn, definitely did the feds job for them, for sure, you know what I'm saying? But you said all this in the book, though, that you wrote, you know? So, I don't know, dumb, ask me, but yeah, Yale University released a statement apologizing that they for their partake in slavery. Feel me? I'm not sure if I even knew Yale partook in slavery, but good looking, Yale. We feel your acknowledgement in your fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And partaking in the involvement in motherfucking slavery. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Good looking, you acknowledge that. Thank you. You feel me? As a black man, thank you, Yale, for acknowledging that. You feel me? Now, why you took partake in the motherfucking slavery in the first fucking place, I don't fucking know. Other news, Devin Haney is scheduled to fight Ryan Garcia April 20th. Man, I will be in my eyes on that fucking fight somehow, some way. I don't know how, but somehow during the 420 festivities, I am placing myself in front of somewhere that's gonna be displaying that motherfucking fight, yo. Yeah, because I gotta see that shit. Devin Haney and Ryan. This is a good fight. Devin Haney, I feel he been fighting people that are good, but he not fighting the names that people are talking about. Put it like that. The names that he's fighting is people that are not really popular. We don't really know who they are. Except for Lomachenko, which a lot of people will claim that Devin Haney lost that fight. You know what I'm saying? When he fought with Lomachenko. I feel like it was a good fight. I don't know. Devin Haney put up, went on 12. Lomachenko caught him a few times. Devin Haney definitely was catching him, though. It was a good fight. You know what I'm saying? But this is going to be a real test. Ryan Garcia ain't no punk. He definitely got knockout power. He's knocked people out before. We've seen it. He definitely failed to take Davis. And people, of course, Devin Haney using that in the press conference and all that shit. But that was Gervonta Davis. And he's going to be fighting Devin Haney. So it's a big difference. It's not the same. It's just not the same. So it's going to be a good fight. Ryan Garcia definitely hit hard. He definitely got skills. He definitely got IQ in that ring. He definitely fast. He knows how to move on his feet. He knows how to create his angles. Devin Haney is also fast. Also knows how to move on his feet. Also knows how to create his angles. It's just going to be a battle. It's going to come down to a big chess match. Who can counter? Who can slip punches the most? Who can capitalize on each other's mistakes? You know what I'm saying? But definitely gonna be a good fight. I'm gonna be definitely tuned in. 420. Gervonta Davis is also scheduled to fight Frank Martin. Frank Martin is dope. I don't know too much about him, but he dope. I know that though. You know what I'm saying? He definitely got hands. He definitely nice with his hands. I've seen a little bit of his highlights of his previous fights. From the highlights I've seen and the research I've been doing, do I think he could beat Tank Davis? I don't think so, honestly. Tank is just on another level. Now, he ain't fought in a minute, you know what I'm saying? He been going through issues and shit. We all know the little issues and shit he been going through and shit, little legal issues and all that. Now he can fight. Frank Martin can fight, but can he beat Tank Davis is what I don't know. I'm not sure if he can actually beat Tank Davis. It takes a lot to actually beat Tank Davis. You know what I'm saying? Tank is just a adaptive fighter. He comes from that Floyd camp and studied Floyd very well. He just adapts well in fights. When he fought DeSantos, the one where I think it was round 9, where he uppercutted a nigga head out the fucking stadium. You know what I'm saying? He was working on the uppercut all fight though. But you could see he got tagged a few times. But you could see through round 1 through 9, Gervonta Davis is adapting and overcoming that dude's style. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. De La Cruz, I think, was his name. I think is his name. But yeah, he just adapted and conquered over his style. You feel me? Which is a dope feat to have in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Because not everybody can adapt like that on hand. You know what I'm saying? Like in the moment. You feel me? But yeah, he's done that very well. He showed it. Now, they say April 17th. That don't make any sense because that's like a Wednesday. So I don't think they have a date yet. I think they definitely signed the deal, though, from what I've been seeing and reading. And you know what I mean? I think they definitely have a deal signed. I don't think they have a date, though. April 17th, I've seen that somewhere, but it just doesn't make any sense. Because that would be not a weekend. It's on like a Wednesday. Like, I don't know, Ryan Garcia, they might move to Vegas for May 5th or some shit. I don't know, because right now they're scheduled to fight at the Barclays in Brooklyn, New York. But yeah, good fights coming up. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely hype about that Gervonta Davis fight. I'm hype about Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney. That's going to take boxing to another level. It's going to take them two cats to new heights. Depending on whoever don't win. Either way, they both gonna be elevated as far as they boxing status and all that after this fight. Yeah, that's all I got for now. You know what I'm saying? Just some little quick, you know what I mean, little shit that's been going on. Yeah, I've been hearing about all that shit, you know what I mean? Yeah, about the Malcolm X shit. That's crazy as fuck. Two men coming forward. Orlando Brown and his wild ass accusations talking about how he had homosexual activities with all these other ass big name ass celebrities, ushers and Gusher and all this. Lord have mercy. Yeah, Mia Culpa though, go check that out. Netflix, you know what I'm saying? Kelly Rowland stars in it. Pretty good movie. Oh yeah, Cam Newton. Last but not least, Cam Newton recently got touched up at some football shit that he do, some little side shit with younger people, with with the youth or whatnot. I guess Cam was talking a bunch of shit prior to that to these niggas, you know what I'm saying? And something went down and they seen him, you know what I mean? And then they tried to jump him. Cam was definitely holding his own, though, I'll say that, you know what I'm saying? I definitely seen him holding one nigga and had another nigga. You know what I mean? And was definitely, I didn't see nobody swing on him, connect, or none of that. He was definitely holding his own. It's like three not small ass niggas, that was definitely upsized, and Cam was definitely holding his own. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I still want my fade though with Cam. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Cam, for those that don't know, I used to work the Niner games, you know what I'm saying? The home field. We used to have to get there 2-3 hours before game time. So the teams will come and be stretching and all that on the grass. And I used to stand right there end of the touchdown, and they stretching behind us and all that. And Cam just get this real disrespectful about the city, about Joe Montana, about Steve Young, about the 49ers, about San Francisco as a city, disrespecting Candlestick, all kind of wild ass shit. Where anybody that's really from the city, anybody that would have heard talk the type of shit he was talking, you would be inclined or feel propelled to turn around and knock the fucking teeth out that nigga. That's a fact. I was so humble about being on the field. It was my first time ever being to a football game. I was doing working them Niner games, so I was so humble about the experience. I didn't want to fuck it up, but I fucked it up Cam Newton. So, yeah, I definitely DM'd him, though. Tell him I wanted my face. Somebody seen my message, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, Kons motherfucking podcast, though. I need y'all to subscribe. I need y'all to tell people to subscribe. I need y'all to tell your moms and all that to subscribe. Tell your pops, stepmoms. I need you to tell your cousins, brothers, sisters, you know what I'm saying? Kids, grandkids, you feel me? Anybody who can use their fingers and move a mouse around on the computer. Anybody who got a cell phone that can type in Kons Podcast, go to YouTube, their little fucking app on your shit, and go subscribe. You feel me? Like this video, comment on this shit too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all of that shit helps the algorithm. You feel me? So yeah, but y'all know, man, you know what I mean? Yeah. But if it's your first time, yeah, go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe and all that. This your first time here. And if it's your first time here, welcome to the motherfucking podcast. You feel me? Yeah, I talk about everything on this shit. To all my new people that's subscribing, you know what I mean? I done gained a few of them. Yeah, if this your first video seeing after the last video about 5-6 days ago, yeah, then welcome. You know what I'm saying? Kons motherfucking podcast. Get used to that shit. You know what I mean? Come sit down, pick an episode, pick a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Roll up, light up, watch that shit. Tell your people about it. You know what I mean? But yeah, though. Kons motherfucking podcast, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I hope y'all enjoy that shit. Kons motherfucking podcast.
Hit that like button, subscribe and share. Constant content. Constant content. Kons motherfucking podcast. Constant motherfucking content.
episode coming. Go subscribe, you feel me? Go check it out. Episode on this way. You know what I mean? Currently being edited up. But yeah, I know y'all watching these motherfucking credits. But yeah, this little sidebar of the editing process. You feel me? Yeah. But yeah, tell your friends though. Enjoy these credits.